Thank you for tuning into Devotions. We're talking all this week on the danger of delay. I've actually split this up into two parts this week, but the first part of this week, danger of delay. And we were looking yesterday about people who waited too long. God gave up on them. I'm telling you, you don't want that happening if you're not a believer. John 7:34. Now, Jesus here is talking to these Pharisees. They're mocking him and laughing at him, and they want to know where he's going. Notice how he answers. A lot of people don't pay attention to this. He goes, you're going to seek me, and you're not going to find me. Just so you know, he's not just talking about physically. He's talking about these religious leaders who are not believers. They're just religious business people. That's it. He goes, where I am, you cannot come. So what he's really saying is, hey, guess what? You're going to seek me one day. It's going to be too late. And where I'm going to heaven, you'll never go there. That's the real meaning of that verse. Okay, that's pretty powerful when you look at that. Look at Romans 1:24. Okay, now these are people. What happens to these people? They get involved in sin. They keep getting involved in sin. And they're mocking God. And let's say they say they're believers or whatever. It says, therefore, God gave them up to the lust of their hearts, to impurity, to dishonoring of their bodies among themselves. Let me be real specific. It's talking about the gay lifestyle, just so you know. It's real clear. So all of a sudden, God just says, is that what you want? Go for it. I'm telling you, that's right. You want to get involved in that stuff. Now, it's not saying if you get involved in that, you can't come back, you can't. But I'm telling you, you keep on going, you're mocking God, and you keep on going, you're mocking God, and God says, I'm done with you. And he just throws you in it. Okay, we've seen this happen to many people too many times. So don't be led astray by the seduction of Sizzle Land. That's what I like calling it. All that stuff out there, all that shiny stuff, all that really cool lifestyle. You know, listen, as believers, we're supposed to live separated lives. You know, we're supposed to not live like the non-believers. We shouldn't have the same type of goals that they have, especially when it's self-centered and selfish or flaunting themselves or flaunting your body. We shouldn't be doing that. Down here, John 12, verse 37. It says, though he had done so many signs before them, they still did not believe in him. That's almost unbelievable right there. People say, well, if I just saw God do something, then I would believe. No, he did it, and they saw over and over and over again. They still, and this is the religious crowd. Therefore, they could not believe. Are you seeing this? I'm not misinterpreting this. What's it saying? First, they would not believe, refused to believe, and then they crossed a line with God, and now they cannot believe. Wow. Danger of delay. Danger of delay. I'm telling you, I even believe as Christians, sometimes God really wants you to do something, and you're not doing it. You just put it off. And all of a sudden, it leaves you, and you're a Christian. You're still a Christian. God gave that opportunity to somebody else. They're going to be rewarded in heaven. And you missed out on the opportunity. Well, if you're that hardened of a Christian, I want you to get back to God, get really close to God. So I want you to use me in any way you can that I could honor you. First, they would not believe, then they could not believe. But also here, look at this. The day will come that you will wish that you were born again, or that you were never born at all. Let's just bring as many people to the Lord as we can. Let us not delay as believers in witnessing to them.